You probably don't think about it much, but you rely on it constantly, almost every single moment of your day. Every time you power up your phone, start your car, or even just click a remote control, you're tapping into a silent revolution. It's everywhere, powering our modern lives, from the smallest toy to the largest data center. Yet its origins are often overlooked. Its true inventor, a name rarely spoken. But behind this ubiquitous technology, this fundamental pillar of our electrified world, there's a name you might not recognize, a hidden genius whose relentless curiosity laid the very foundation for everything we now take for granted. This is Alessandro Volta. Born in Como, Italy, in 1745, Alessandro Volta wasn't just a curious mind. He was a relentless experimenter, a man driven by the desire to understand and harness the mysterious forces of nature. While other scientists were dabbling with fleeting sparks of static electricity, Volta was obsessed with something far more profound: continuous electrical current. He meticulously stacked discs of copper and zinc, separated by brine-soaked cardboard, creating what he called the Voltaic Pile. This wasn't just a scientific curiosity, it was the world's first true electric battery. Before Volta, electricity was a momentary jolt, a fleeting phenomenon. After Volta, it was a steady, controllable flow, ready to be harnessed for practical applications. His invention didn't just power a few laboratory experiments. It opened the door to electromagnetism, telegraphy, and eventually, the entire electrical grid that powers our homes and cities today. It was a monumental leap, transforming electricity from a mere parlor trick into a fundamental force for progress, a tool that would reshape human civilization. Despite the profound and undeniable impact of his invention, Alessandro Volta's name isn't as widely celebrated or instantly recognizable as some of his contemporaries. While the volt unit of electrical potential proudly honors him, the man himself often fades into the background of history. Perhaps it's because the battery, in its elegant simplicity and sheer ubiquity, became so fundamental, so seamlessly integrated into our daily lives, that its inventor was almost forgotten in the sheer scale of its adoption. He saw the potential, he built the device, he demonstrated its power, but the world quickly moved on to apply his genius in countless ways he could barely have imagined, often without a second thought for the quiet, persistent man who made it all possible. His legacy is literally in our hands, in our pockets, and in the walls of our homes, yet his story remains largely untold, and most people still don't know his name.